Then work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Remove the marker. Insert hook into the marked stitch. The hook needs to go through both loops of the V shape. Yarn around the hook and pull up a loop through the stitch. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. Then pull the first loop on hook through the original loop on the hook. That's 1 slip stitch. Slip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up a loop through the stitch, and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a slip stitch. The slip stitch serves as a connection. It is not counted into a number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn around the hook, and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch serves as a beginning to raise the height. It is not counted into a number of stitches. Then work 6 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Finish 6 increases in total in this round. Let's work the first single crochet of the first increase. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, where we just worked the slip stitch of last round. Insert hook into the first stitch. Yarn around hook and pull up a loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn around the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. One single crochet is done. Place a marker in the first single crochet through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch, so we need to work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Insert hook into the same stitch. Yarn around hook and pull up a loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn around hook, pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. The second single crochet in the same stitch is finished. That's 1 increase. Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work 1 increase. First, work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Yarn round hook. Pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Insert hook into the same stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up a loop through the stitch. Yarn round hook. Pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. Okay, 1 increase is finished. Continue to work 5 more increases. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Two single crochets in the second stitch are finished. The second increase is done. Continue to work 4 more increases. We still work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crochet. Don't pull the yarn too tight or too loose. Now the last increase. Work 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Now 6 increases are completed. We can see there are 2 stitches, namely 2 V-shapes left. One is a slip stitch of previous round, and the other one is a chain stitch of this round. They are not counted into the number of stitches. Skip these 2 stitches and work 1 slip stitch in the marked stitch. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into a marked stitch. Yarn round hook and pull up a loop through the stitch. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. Then pull the first loop through the original loop on the hook. That's 1 slip stitch. The slip stitch serves as a connection. It is not counted into a number of stitches. Round 2 is done. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If we pull the yarn too tight, we can insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the stitch holes become too large, so that the fabric will be out of beauty.